Is it catching on camera?
Hey yo, first thing
I can find you. Mansion out in the sticks with nothing around you.
Hey guys, so I had started doing my foundation, but I had to pause it really quick because there was so much noise in the background. When you're doing your foundation, put foundation on your neck. I do this all the time. I always forget to put foundation. I'm so tired right now, so the face is probably giving very much the face is very much giving raccoon eyes because that's how my eyes get when I'm tired. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. But make sure you put foundation on your neck, okay? That's very important. Like, put foundation on your neck. That's first. All right, so this light that I'm using, it feels like it's super bright. It feels like it's super bright, but I have it on the lowest setting, so yeah. So what I'm also gonna do now, unfortunately I don't have my lashes done, so I gotta wear strips. You guys know I don't really have my lashes on so often because it just irritates me. So I don't like how tiny these lashes are, so give me a minute. I'm gonna go and get some other lashes. Alright, so we got a new strip lash and we got some water. Yeah, usually I would do wine, but it was one of my New Year's resolutions to oh, cheers. But it was one of my New Year's resolutions to yeah, it was one of my New Year's resolutions to not be drinking alcohol all the time, because alcohol is clearly very toxic and I feel like it messes with your gut flora. And like the drinks that I like are super sweet. Like I like my liquor to not taste like it's liquor, so that's a lot of sugar. But just in case I didn't tell you guys, I prep my lips with the Laneige. Every time I'm doing my makeup, I always prep my lips with it. I feel like it just sets it. And I just close the door because I want it to be nice and dark in here. There's only one light on right now, so yeah. Let me just really quick put some lash glue on these lashes before I start my whole makeup process, because the whole lash just ripped. Just maybe we could get the baby lashes to work. But today we are gonna be doing a chit chat. Get ready with me. Well, I'm probably gonna have to put a bunch of please do not rip because the other one just ripped. I'm probably gonna have to put a lot of mascara on these lashes for them to pop. See, this is already not going as planned. But let's just have positive energy, but yes girls, so we finally have a story time. And get ready with me. This is gonna be my very first get ready with me. I'm so excited. Okay, so I don't want this to be like a tutorial, not in any way. Disclaimer. I just want to show you guys how I get ready. You know, I want to do a story time and I don't want to have you guys just confused. So I use 330 to start my concealer and I use 310 to just brighten, okay? I'm going to start with 330, which is basically my skin complexion. and here I am giving you guys instructions. It's giving teacher eyes, but I don't really want to give you guys instructions. I wanna get into the story. So what are you guys doing this Valentine's Day? Today is Sunday. Valentine's Day is Monday, so it's the weekend. My mirror is so far, so okay. So I let the concealer sit. Let's do a girl chat. It's Valentine's Day, so I want to talk about I don't want to say a date from hell, but let's just say it was just like worst date ever. Okay, so this date I went on with, right, it was like this was years ago, so I could tell the story. This was years ago, so like this is actually so random. Like, so one of my friends hooked me up with one of their friends, and he had good things to say about the person. I think this is actually the first date I went on with somebody that was not my boyfriend. Yeah, I was pretty young at the time. I used to be like the relationship type of girl, like, you know, only wanna do, I'm not gonna say used to, I still am a relationship type of girl, but you know, just like pretty much I only go out and I only really enjoy time with people that I already have like a dope bond with. Like, I usually don't meet people like on dates, you know what I'm saying, for the first time and stuff like that. Like, that's a little odd to me. But anyway, so it was kind of like a blind date, you know. We actually went on 2 dates. My ass went on 2 dates. That's how bored I was. So the first date, I met him at the place or whatever, and it was cool. You know, the vibe was like, hey, like, what's up? Like, you know, he was a gentleman the first time. Cool. He didn't give me no, like, I'm letting the concealer dry. So he didn't give me like any bad vibes. I'm bugging. I need to put some on my forehead too. Hold on. That's odd. So anyway, so let's just talk about the day from hell. So this dude, right? This nigga, when we went out to eat, I don't like to do too much of this when I do my makeup anymore, because I don't, when I stretch my face out and then like I put the product on when my face is too stretched out, and then I feel like later on it creases easier. Huh?
Look, Mommy.
You got me some slime?
You can have.
I can have it. What is it?
It's pink.
Let me show people my slime.
Okay, do you want to take a picture of it?
Look, I got some slime. What is it? What did you make?
Just a pizza.
It's a pizza?
Yes, a cheese pizza.
Ooh. Okay, go ahead, Mama. Let me finish recording, all right?
Okay, Mommy.
Okay, pumpkin. Okay, so I mean, he was okay. So he was okay. What I didn't like most about him was that When I first got in the car, right, I had to make sure he wasn't a weirdo. So the first time I met him at the place, right? I need another mirror. So the second time, you know, I let him pick me up. I would definitely suggest, if it was a daytime event, I would definitely suggest only using one layer of concealer. But for a nighttime event, you just need that one layer as the base, and then you just pick it up a little bit with that second layer. Okay, so this is the first layer. All right, so anyway, he had on like a suit. Not really a suit, but I guess this is why the person thought he was like well off, because he dresses like that, I guess. Whatever, right? So I don't know. I'm just not that easy to impress. Like, I accept everybody for who they are, but I'm not easily impressed, okay?
Mommy, look.
I see, Mama. You look so funny, Mama.
I look
You got a mustache?
I look like a mustache.
Okay, so. I'm just gonna let the 310 sit for a minute and more of the 330 in the middle of my face, because I want to make sure everything like matches. I don't want to be too bright under my eyes, and the middle of my face is just like, just looks like I left it out. So hold on. Can you guys see the difference of the concealers on camera? Like 310 is under my eyes and 330 is in between my nose. How about now? I just went OG with the concealer for you guys because I can't see it too well on the camera. Like this camera, I don't know. I don't know if this camera picks up color compared to any other cameras, because I never had any other cameras. I'm gonna do my brows now, and I definitely cannot do my brows and thing. But yeah, so he had on a suit, and honestly, I feel like a suit is a red flag. Like, why do you have on a suit, you know, for a casual date with somebody? My brows off camera, because that's what happens with the camera. Like, I guess when it's recording for a little bit too long, the temperature just tries to cool itself down by turning off. So that's what it does. All right, so I did my brows off camera, and I do subtle brows because I don't know, I just like to give like natural but sexy, you know. So, but all I did is line them. Like, trust me, it don't take $1 million products to be a face. To me, it's all about the application. I guess everybody's gonna tell you different, but for me, it's about the application. So, I don't feel like we have much in common. And anytime I wanted to play like, I know this is a red flag, because anytime I wanted to play like hip hop or rap in a car with him, he was kind of annoyed. And the music that he kept trying to play was like, it was like soulful music. It was like, how do I say it? It was, let me do the concealer first. Blend, bitch. Blend everything out. I be leaving my chin out sometimes. There. So, the concealer is finito. So, I'm gonna put some powder on. It feels like the look is getting brighter and brighter, right? Don't worry, I'm turning it all the way down in a minute. shoot, I hope I don't go online. But yeah, so he was playing all his whatever, and he kept asking me like, "Oh, where you from? Like, where you from?" When I told him that I was from Patterson, he was like, "Oh, let's go through your hood. Like, let's see what your hood look like, cause I'm from Beep Hood or whatever." So I'm like, "I don't be outside, sir. Like, you know, like, it doesn't really matter what the hood looks like, cause it's not a reflection of me." Like, he's like, "Yeah, I'll show you where my hood is from." Mind you, he claims this area, but he's not really from that area. Like, he got cousins and stuff, I guess, from that area. But I don't really care. Like, we're not here for that. Like, I'm not here for that. I'm just trying to kind of get to know you or whatever, see what you're about. Guys, I do not like to bake, so. Perfect. So I'm gonna try to line my brows on camera. It's kind of crazy for me. Just hold on. I look so pretty.
And you look so pretty, and you're the best mommy, and you look so pretty.
Thank you, Pumpkin.
You're welcome.
Voice getting filled with entitlement. Why would you tell me those lies? Why would you make it so bold to my face? Why are your stories all over the place? Whole lot of secrets friends don't keep safe. Where did your friends all go?
That's what I do. I line the brows. That's why I underline the brows. But I don't know, guys. Should I turn on the light or should I just continue doing makeup? Because I don't like this ghost look that it's giving. But you guys know that when you're in the process of your makeup, you look crazy in the beginning. But don't worry. Yeah, so old boy, he you know, we was at the actual restaurant eating. He was decent, wasn't no problem right there. Like, it wasn't no, you know, whatever. It was more so just like, oh, like regular questions, get to know people. What's your favorite this? What's your favorite that? I guess do you have kids? You don't have kids? I had no kids at this time, so it was just, you know, just easy for me to like I said, I was on this date because I was bored. Like, I'm never bored now. There's always something to do as a mother. But anyway, I'm never bored even when I should be bored. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like people get bored very easily. And I get bored very easily when my routine is super repetitive. But yeah, when I'm able to be creative, I could never really be bored because there's so much to do. But anyway, so clearly, like I said, this time I let, oh boy, hold on, I need a mirror. I use a lot of bronzer because I just feel like it just gives you that chisel, you know. So I'm coming closer because I want you guys to be able to see the effect on the camera. So close. I'm trying to make sure that it's transparent on camera. I was supposed to. Get into it. Get into it. I don't know. I can't really tell yet how I was looking on camera. I'm a little far from my camera, but I don't know. I like to give smoky looks. Like, should I do my wing liner first or should I do my blush? I think the blush is gonna go last because I want the liner to Fenty Beauty. Yes, so you get the bowl of your cheeks. This is not news, but I'm just showing you guys to catch it on camera because I love blush. I want y'all to be able to catch all the drip. Like, I'm giving y'all personal gems because I want to connect with you guys. I want to know what you guys' favorite parts of doing your makeup. And see, I'm off track. I'm off track with the story. Anybody who knows me is probably clapping for me right now because me and lashes came a long way. Am I done, or should I put a little red on my lips? Like, am I doing too much with the red on the lip? Like, what do you guys think? I can't really even tell if my lashes are on properly. But this is really bronzer. So right now I have absolutely nothing on my lips, so I'm gonna line it. So when we got in the car and we was on the way, you know, home, this is where it really gets weird. He starts turning the music down, but he's playing like slower music. It was like, I don't even know the names of these artists to really share with you guys, but it was so funny because I was just like, how old are you? Like, it's giving you're 40. He was so young though. Like I said, he had a suit on, he had like these glasses on, and he had his glasses on, he had a suit on, not a suit, but he had slacks on and some dress shoes, and a collared shirt is acceptable, of course. The collared shirt is always, where's somebody calling me? And whatever, and I'm just starting to like, so when I was like, oh, he was like, what you want to play? And I'm like, I started playing my music, whatever, but I was really young at this time, so I started playing Dirk and all this stuff, and he's like, oh, like, red flag. Like, just because you listen to Dirk does not mean that you're hood. Dirk is like, I feel like Dirk is like mainstream now. He's not like underground, it's not like Chief Keef or nothing like that. Like, Dirk is, you know, pretty mainstream, but not just that, but those type of cute love songs was still like, you know, vibes, like car vibes. He wasn't with none of that.
Yeah, leaving me, dripping out on me already. Got what you needed, I guess, quickly. Learned yourself on me already. Gave you what you needed, I guess. Yeah. So I'm not with nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Get it over text and call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of these things I don't wanna say. I wanna be around while you're chasing. You wanna hit me up when you make it. You tryna come back when you're famous. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not basic. You wanna get with me, stop. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of these things I don't wanna say. I wanna be around while you're chasing. You wanna hit me up when you make it. You'll try to come back when you're famous. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not basic. You wanna get me to stop. Yeah. Those on this side, those over on this side. Hey, told me about all your insecurities, what dragged me like 2 hours to your family's house for what? Said you need some time, but I should stick around for what? Always felt like sticking around's the same as being stuck. And like guns with the ink in you, getting under my skin. Pretty little young thing, had a nigga confidence, got crazy. I need to know how the new nigga you got does the same thing I do for a living, but it's way less wavy. How you even managing to keep straight faces and all the pictures that I've seen lately? Lord knows you still look amazing. That's besides the point I'm making. You're way too opinionated. I have to force it, I have to fake it. You have potential, I could've shaped it. You went and caved in, we could've waited. I wasn't rushing, difference in ages. You're old enough, but you're still a baby. You shared stories where you did amazing. Things to be loyal, things to be patient. That was before me, I must have changed.
Hey, yo, first thing